Yeah, all right. What a beautiful morning. It's Comic Artist Pro Secrets, and my name's Ethan Van Sciver, 26-year veteran of this crumbling, disastrous comic book industry that is, just kind of dissolving into the movie industry. World's most charming and disarming, elegant and eloquent, humble because sometimes I fumble. Man, great big Star Wars fan, trusted member of the media. So there's some good news that came out of San Diego Comic-Con, and MovieWeb is here to bring it. Not B.A. Orange, though. B. Allen Orange is not writing this. Somebody named Ryan Scott is, and that's too bad. I haven't seen B. Allen Orange lately. I don't know where he is. B. Allen Orange, of course, is a writer for, let me get this done. Oh, he's a writer for MovieWeb, and every single article that he writes tends to be about me, somehow. It's a strange phenomenon, and my wife didn't believe it until I actually showed her, and then she said, "What's up with that?" I said, I don't know. I really don't know, but it is funny. All right, so some good news. Fantastic Four reboot confirmed for MCU Phase 4. Finally. Now, first of all, let me preface this whole thing with, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to go see it. I'm not giving Disney any more of my money. Not the way they've mistreated their fans this year and last year. I'm just not doing it. I'm kind of on a full-on Disney boycott. I'm not buying the toys. I'm not going to the movies. I'm not even singing Zippity Doo Dah Zippity A anymore. I'm done with it. I'm done with Disney until they start to rectify their terrible, terrible treatment of fans. On the other hand, I will look at what Disney's doing, and we will comment on it just strategically and for comedic value where appropriate. Here, I don't know. This could end up being comedic. By the way, this is fucking horrible. That does not look like the Thing. Dude, I understand that some people just go through Google Images, find an image of somebody screaming. Is this not the dude that opens his mouth real wide? All you did was go and take a picture of this creep, this weirdo, and run his photograph through a filter and then add Rocky bricks on it, and boom, that's what you got now. That's what you got. That does not look like the Thing. The Thing is a unique cartoon character designed by the great Jack Kirby, evolved over time, just like Bugs Bunny. If you look at the original drawings of Bugs Bunny, they don't look like the Bugs Bunny that was refined, into a definitive version of the character that we all know and love today. The Thing went through a similar transition. He went through a similar bit of evolution. When he was first designed by Jack Kirby, he didn't look very much like he looks now, but now he is recognizable. He has a brow ridge. He has a tiny little rectangle nose. His jaw is separated. It opens almost like Pac-Man. He's got some teeth in there, and he's got little eyes, little tiny eyeballs that are too far apart. This is just this. That's all you did. That is not the Thing. That is not Ben. It is Grimm, but it is not Ben Grimm. Damn it. Learn how to draw the Thing. And I don't even know what this is. I guess Mr. Fantastic with a soy beard. Okay, I missed this whole thing. I missed Marvel ruining my beloved Fantastic Four. I didn't even read that comic book, and now I guess I'm glad. Let me just explain something at the outset. I love the Fantastic Four. I love the Fantastic Four. Even if all of my love of comics were drained away bit by bit, that last bit of love in my heart for comics would remain the Fantastic Four. That would be the very last thing. It would be very difficult to get me to not like a Fantastic Four something. This comes close. This annoys me. But I love the Fantastic Four. So in a way, I see this as good news because I do think that Kevin Feige can take the absolute worst of Marvel Comics, i.e. Captain Marvel, and still make it palatable and make it sell. Now, Captain Marvel was a garbage movie. It was a garbage movie, but it was a garbage character. He still found a way to make it appeal to the only market it was going to appeal to: weirdos on the internet, soy boys, feminists, crazed lunatics, and worshippers of idols. People like Brie Larson who come forward and say, "I have power. I have a mission. I have a mission. I have they gave me this power. I'm Captain Marvel. Now I've got to open the floodgates for Tessa Thompson." And all kinds of other weirdos. That's what I'm here to do. So, look, he made it work, didn't he? He made it work for that audience. Now, I believe that despite how many? 4, 5? Were there 5 failed Fantastic Four movies? I mean, the first two were professional efforts. They had their problems. Doctor Doom was absolutely ridiculous. I've said it over and over. How hard is it to do Doctor Doom? All you do is do Darth Vader. Just do Darth Vader. That's all you have to do with Doctor Doom. God damn. Just do Darth Vader. What was that squeaky Doctor Doom? That was not my Doom. That was not my Victor Von Doom. So in any case, a bunch of other problems as well. Reed and Sue were kind of strange. The Thing and the Human Torch were fine. I thought their relationship was great in those first two movies. And I have watched every Fantastic Four movie, and I found something to enjoy about it. Just like the zombie movies that I will watch any zombie movie, and there's at least 2 seconds of good zombiness in every single zombie movie, even the cheap ones that you get at Walmart. Same thing here with the Fantastic Four. All right, the Fantastic Four are coming to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I know Kevin Feige can do it. During the end of the Marvel Studios panel at San Diego Comic-Con, President Kevin Feige revealed a number of projects they couldn't fully discuss just yet. You know what? This might be... Is this the same thing as Kathleen Kennedy talking about things that they can't fully discuss yet for Star Wars, and they never happen? Or things get leaked to the media. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a Tatooine. We're gonna do a Mos Eisley Cantina miniseries, and it never happens. I don't like that. Discuss it. Commit to this. But he says that, but that are coming. With one of them being a reboot of Reed Richards and the gang. Just call them Fantastic Four. They're not cool in the gang. Unfortunately, details are slim because. For the time being, but that is unquestionably excellent news. All right, so he talked about it. It hasn't been made clear who's going to play these roles. Please try to get them right. Here's my idea. Let me pitch this quick idea to how to make the Fantastic Four work. This is just one idea. I would be okay if you just if you did the opposite of this, honestly. But one idea is that we reveal that the Fantastic Four. Came out during the Kennedy era. I mean, that's it. They are old people now. They're old superheroes. We could actually tell the story of the Fantastic Four in the early 1960s, where they belong with the space race and with American exceptionalism and all of that stuff, and them becoming big famous stars, hobnobbing with celebrities. We can actually see them meeting Muhammad Ali, meeting the Beatles. Meeting the Kennedys, doing all that stuff. That would be fantastic. And then we come to current day and we see that, I don't know, they're still alive, but they're very, very old. They're America's first superhero family. So we could live in the 1960s with the Fantastic Four, and now they're just considered to be, classic, old school, celebrities who have kind of retired from superheroing, and then maybe they do want to get into one last adventure with the modern day Avengers. Now that's one idea. Because the Fantastic Four really do work best in the context of the 1960s and the Cold War. But if you want to scoot them ahead to current times, I'm okay with that too. But please please put my beloved Fantastic Four on the screen as they are. I mean, the Black Human Torch was okay. It was okay, but can I just put the comic book on the screen for me, because that's what I really, really like. And I would like to see them fight the Mole Man and his monsters. Do Fantastic Four #1. Namor should be in it. It's pretty exciting that all of these characters are coming for, the MCU is getting all these characters. They also made an announcement that they've got the X-Men. And they're working on that as well. So eventually, everything Marvel is going to be at Disney, and frankly, I hate to say it, Disney's doing it right when it comes to these characters. All right, so the disastrous 2015 reboot directed by Josh Trank. I went to a drive-in movie theater to see that. I really enjoyed it because I was at a drive-in movie theater, eating cheese fries and hot dogs and popcorn. That's all it takes for me to enjoy a movie. Just give me cheese fries, hot dogs, and popcorn. Let's see. So Marvel Studios is now in control of Fantastic Four and the X-Men properties. They would be smart to keep the same cast. They'd be smart to keep Hugh Jackman. Obviously, I don't know about the newbie cast, the new school cast, first class. You don't have to keep them, but obviously keep Hugh Jackman in them. which paved the way for the upcoming reboot. It was highly suspected that Marvel would create new versions of the characters with the deal closed. It just came as a surprise that the reveal was made at San Diego Comic-Con. And we got other things too. Outside of Reed Richards and the gang, stop saying that. Fantastic Four, okay? You know, it's not celebration time. Come on, it's the Fantastic Four. Marvel didn't disappoint. Other movies include Eternals, Shang-Chi, garbage. Doctor Strange, garbage. Multiverse of Madness, that's the name of the new Doctor Strange movie. They got Doctor Strange so goofy. He's a clown. I don't understand why Doctor Strange is a goofball. Everybody has to have that Joss Whedon sense of humor, and it makes me sick. I don't think Doctor Strange is like that. How do you like that? I don't think Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange would think that Joss Whedon is a jack-off. That's what I think. And therefore, I don't think he would behave the way Joss Whedon does. So I reject Joss Whedon and all of his evils. Okay? I do. Thor, Love and Thunder, that's the horrible, Love and Thunder. Ew. That's when Natalie Portman is going to become the new female Thor, like in the failed comic book series. Black Widow, I mean, whatever. And a new Blade movie. Okay, this serves as our first glimpse of the Phase 4 slate. None of it interests me. None of this interests me. I don't want an Eternals movie. I hated the comic book. Shang-Chi is a snoozer. Doctor Strange already tried and failed, in my opinion, creatively. Okay? Thor, that's pitiful SJWism. Black Widow is, look, she's pretty. It's nice to look at her, but I'm not interested. I'm not really interested in her. I don't know if I want to see 3 hours of just Black Widow. I like her with the Avengers. And the new Blade movie, all right, that's how I feel about a new Blade movie. Just kind of, all right, okay. All right, there's nothing else. They didn't announce the new Avengers movie. No more Spider-Man movie, and Spider-Man movies planned, etc. So that's it. All I can say is I would like to know more about this. Why did they choose this god-awful image? Why did they do that? I condemn this. I absolutely condemn this forever, for eternity. I send it to hell, where it belongs. Absolutely terrible. Thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you think about this. Are you excited about the Fantastic Four from Marvel Phase at the MCU Phase 4? Are you excited about it? I mean, I gotta say, I'm gonna look at it carefully. I might, if Disney can just, what would I like to see? I'd like to see Disney allow Ollie, that little boy's father, to have Spider-Man on his tombstone. That would make me happy. But I'd be tempted. I mean, if this Fantastic Four movie looks good, I'd be tempted to go see it. What do you think of my idea about keeping it in the 1960s, the Camelot era? I think that would be fun to see them interact with the celebrities of that time period. Being the biggest celebrity family in comics back then. I think it would be cool. What do you think of that? Let me know in the comments. Hey, subscribe if you haven't yet, and maybe consider joining this channel, becoming a member. Appreciate you guys. Love you. I'll see you again soon with another video. Hey, I've got a new t-shirt, the Soy Boy t-shirt, Avoid the Soy, with my classic Soy Boy drawing. Look how iconic that is. Be sure to avoid the soy and pick up your brand new Soy Boy t-shirt. Why do all soy boys look exactly like this? I don't know. Links in the description. Thanks very much. Hey, you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there. Hey, I got a P.O. box. Want to send me some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053. And I'll probably open it up on the live stream. Thanks very much, everyone.